Hey, it's Tomster here on the behalf of Indie Structural Productions. Now we're back with the Envy build. This time we're cracking at the neck. First things first, I decided to go with the sort of different approach with the fret markers. So first things, of course, you should find yourself a very sharp chisel. So I found some waste Zebrano pieces lying around, decided to put them into good use. I'm using a mixture of, can't remember what glue, and black dye to actually set the Zebrano pieces in place. Then of course there was the sanding and actually whittling them down until they were flush with the entire neck. Next up was actually cutting a veneer for the headstock. And be sure to actually clamp the headstock in between two pieces of wood so that you don't clamp your clamps right onto your neck, because that will leave a mark. And while I'm busy tapping away at my phone, my classmate decided to have some fun with my camera. Moving on to the body veneer. This time I'm using ash, as I did with the headstock, forgot to mention that, and using actually veneer tape to make sure that all the cracks and everything are covered. That way, making sure that there is actually a nice finish already, so you don't need to patch up too much when you have the entire veneer glued on. Fairly straightforward, just use a hobby knife or a crafts knife to cut the veneer out. What I first did, I went lightly around my drawing, making sure that there's enough space. I didn't go right on the line, just to make sure that if during the gluing process the veneer moves at all, I will not have the body wood showing through. Once again, patching up some minor scrapes here and there. Now this was very interesting. I got to actually use a vacuum press to glue the body veneer in place. Very new aspect for me, and interesting learning process. Now, the bad thing is that the video actually cuts out right as the vacuum press is going on, so I'm sad to say that you don't actually see exactly how this works, but I'll try and figure something out for the video. Using polyurethane glue, because combined with water, it actually makes for a very, very solid glue. And that makes sure that the body veneer will stay on.